Hello, my beautiful creative. I am Megan. Hi. Today we are doing a Zoom call, Discover Savvy call from from this past February. Sorry, I am stumbling through my words right now.
Awesome. Okay. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to share my brief why Savvy for me. I am a busy mom of 4 teens. My husband owns his own business, and I've actually been in this industry for over 10 years and in and out of every single company you can think of. I've done it, I've tried it, and nothing ever worked out for me. So when my best friend asked me to partner with her, I told her no. And I told her no because of my past, because of the fact that I failed so many times, and there was a lot of issues that I had to personally deal.
All right. Anyone else feel very, very upset for this woman because she got roped into another MLM by her best friend? And I feel very sorry for her because that seems very much like a predatory thing that her best friend did to her. Regardless of the fact that she may be succeeding is sad. So yeah, I don't appreciate that at all. But that's just my opinion.
Deal with myself, a lot of limiting beliefs that I had to overcome all those years. But I told her no because I had so many plates spinning, I couldn't even think to add one other thing to my plate. And so I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I am living in leggings every single day, living in them. I am loving being comfortable all day long. And so I'm like, this is kind of a no brainer. Why would I not do something like this? Right? I'm doing it already. So why not do it? It just made sense. So I ended up saying yes. And it's been the biggest blessing and the most fun I've ever had ever is being able to do this with my best friend, Kim Challen, and I'm so honored to introduce her to you all. I've known her over 10 years. Her and her husband have seen me struggle over all these years. I've cried on their shoulders multiple times saying, I can't do this, please help me. But it was my journey. It was something that I had to do and overcome. But to have her by my side, believing in me, saying, you can do this, is the reason why I'm here today, is because of the encouragement from her and her husband and her family. She's been in this industry for over 20 something years. She has the beautifulest heart of gold. She will do anything for you. And she's just so genuine and authentic. And I just love her to pieces. And I'm so grateful that she didn't give up on me, even when I told her no. The poor thing.
I still feel very bad that the fact that her best friend roped her in and that she pushed her so hard that she joined. Like, that's just sad, in my opinion, don't you think? Like she said no numerous times. She should have been okay with it, not pushing her to do it. But yeah, so I do not appreciate this. I do not appreciate it at all. Like, I feel upset. Like, I feel like she was very much in a vulnerable state, and she took advantage of her. But
Not just I told her no, but her husband told her no. She's like, I can't do this without you, Lisa, please. I'm like, but anyways, I am incredibly honored to introduce you to Kim Challen tonight. She's amazing. She's at the top of this company. She is the woman that started this amazing community. She's the woman that drove all the passion and the inspiration into all of us, leading from the front. I am honored to introduce to you all Kim Challen. Kim!
Thank you so much, Lisa. Okay, I don't know if I can have you introduce me because you make me want to cry. Thank you. I love you. Truly, thank you so much. It is so much fun to be able to be in business with your best friends. Truly, it's like a dream come true. And I just want to give a special shout out and welcome to all our guests tuning in tonight. If you're taking a look at Savvi, we're so blessed and so excited you're here. Someone thought highly enough about you to share Savvi with you. And so we don't take that lightly. We've been in your shoes. I looked for 3 years prior to this for the right fit for me and for my family. After I have been in this industry a long time, but my husband and I took a break and we started coaching for about 13 years, or it's really where God landed us. And that was a really great experience because as a coach, we actually got to look under the hood at every company owner, how it works, how it's structured. And so I was actually searching for about 3 years to find a fit because I love this industry so much and the ability to transform lives so much. I wanted to find it. And when I found Savvi, I knew that I knew that I knew that it was going to be big. And it's truly unlike anything I've ever seen in 25 years. And so if you're here, I'd love for you to just hang on tight. We're going to share really 7 reasons why my husband and I put everything aside that we had going on, multiple businesses at the moment, to really build this business. And there were 7 things that stood out. I'm going to go through them real quick.
What she means by build this business, I'm most surely sure she's implying we built it by recruiting. Building means just that she recruited. She was able to recruit a lot of people below her. That's why she's where she is.
But I'm really excited for you to hear from some women that are a part of our community and why they chose Savvi. So really, there were 7 things. The first one is that it was an early stage company. I had dreamt of being a part of a company from the very beginning, that I could be a part of pioneering and being first to market. And it's a very unique, special thing that if you can find it, and it's a solid company. It's got to be a solid company and the right model. Man, that's where a lot of wealth can be created. So being able to be strategically placed right there in the very beginning was important to me. But number 2, like
very beginning, as in you got to be there when it first started, so you were able to recruit a big downline. That's the only reason you are as successful as you are. Not because of hard work. I mean, I'm sure in the beginning it was, but now it's probably not. But yeah, like you have a huge downline now. You were there in the beginning of it. So yeah, of course it's going to be easy to gain a lot more people.
I said, it had to be solid. And I have partnered with some companies in the past, and I wasn't looking to just partner with anyone. I was looking for the right fit, the right person, because it's not really what you're partnering with, it's who. And so I had to know that at the very head of this company, I could believe in that person. I could believe in who's behind this company and their values and their integrity and why they were here and why they were doing it. And so when I found the owner of Savvi, Ken Porter, I knew that we had such a special person at the head of this company that I could believe in, and that I could believe that could take this company to where I believe we're heading, to $1 billion company internationally. We also have a 3-year-old foundation. We have a beautiful warehouse in Utah. We have so much experience at the corporate.
I don't know if a lot of people realize that may be new to the anti-MLM community, but I don't know a lot. Sorry. I don't know if a lot of people realize that most of these MLMs are based out of Utah. Don't know why, but they all seem to be started there and have started there and spread from there. A lot of them. Not all of them, but I'm saying a lot of them have. So I'm guessing they're in Utah area. I'm guessing they're in the Utah area.
I even tell you, years and years. We have a guy that's our head of design, 20 years in the fashion industry. We just have such incredible leadership and corporate in place. So you're not just partnering with a newer company, you're partnering with a company that has a whole lot of experience, which is important, super important for us. Number 3, you have to have an it feel to the company. You got to have that it factor. At Leisure is exploding. If you haven't noticed, if you go anywhere these days, everyone is in leggings. Everyone wears it, whether they work out or not, if they are running their errands, if they're on date night. We're wearing our at leisure, especially right now in these times that we're living in. And so when you look at that industry alone, that industry right now is an $8 billion industry that's predicted to grow in just 6 years to 257 billion. Lululemon doubled just last year alone. So we are in the right industry that is exploding right now, strategically placed in the only company in our industry that allows you to wear the clothes, share the clothes, and get paid to do it.
I wish that were true because it's not entirely true. You may get to wear it and buy it, but you guys don't get paid to advertise for it. You guys don't get paid anything unless you recruit. That's not true. Let's be truthful here.
And we're the only one I say because we're a lifestyle company where we have incredible premium athleisure brand. We also have fashion, and we even have a beautiful luxe line, those higher end fabrics and beautiful items like trench coats that you can pepper into your wardrobe, which is really cool. So we're in a it factor hot concept company. Number 4, it had to be simple. You know, if you are in a company where it takes being an expert to do it, that's not going to duplicate very easily. And I knew that if I was going to do something next, I wanted it to be simple for people. I wanted it to be something with who, no, I didn't care what your background was, what experience level you had, you can do this. And I'm telling you, if you wake up in the morning and you get dressed, you can do this. It is clothing takes zero education. It doesn't matter your background, your age, your culture. You can wear clothes and share it with others. In fact, it's a natural thing for us women to want to shop and look good and feel good and share. When you have a good recipe, you share it with everyone you love, right? So when you find something you love, it's just a natural conversation that we love to have. So it is absolutely simple. Plus, we have systems in place that are super leveraging, super simple. Anyone can do it. This video that you're watching right now is part of our system that is just super simple to just invite people to, and we help you do the work. So it's awesome. Number 5, I wanted to have fun. I think people these days need fun more than ever. They just need that little glimmer in their day that brings them joy. And I can't tell you what could be more fun than shopping, getting paid to shop, getting paid to look cute, and doing it with all your.
No, you don't get paid to shop. You don't get paid to shop. I mean, okay, take that back. You kind of do get paid to shop, but because you guys are the customer. So, I mean, yes and no. You get paid to shop because you are the customer. You don't get paid a base rate, but why aren't you telling those people that? Because you want to recruit. That's the main thing. You're trying to recruit them.
Besties across the nation, right? It is so much fun. Plus, we just got back from a really amazing trip in Cabo with everyone, with almost 200 people. And then we're headed to Cancun in a couple of months. We're traveling. We are, oh my goodness, it's truly is such a fun dream come true company to work with. And number 7 was the community and the support that we have here. I might have skipped one. I did. We're on number 6, but our culture, our community, the women here, you are in business for yourself, but by no means by yourself. We are here.
You are not in business for yourself. You are a 1099 contracted employee. You are not your own business owner. You did not start anything. You are just a consultant for Savvi. That's it.
To lock arms with you, to run with you, to support you, no matter if you're here to just buy some cute clothes, if you're here to make some part-time income, if you're here to make some crazy freedom kind of income, and where you can retire your spouse, you can have total freedom and be with your kids, you can do that here. And we're here to lock arms with you and support you and encourage you and walk with you every step of the way. So you are absolutely supported here with a beautiful community of women that want to help you win. And so the last thing is my word for 2021 is impact. I'm here to impact lives. There's so many women on this call today that just want to touch other women and empower other women and help this world get better. And I know that's deep, and I know, you know what, I thought we were talking about leggings. It's so much bigger than leggings, so much bigger, because lives are getting changed, people paying off debt, moms are able to be with their families. I've seen marriages saved through this beautiful industry. And so if you're here to really
So many contradictions through this whole statement she just made. Because I've learned and seen on many anti-MLM videos and hearing horror stories is they've disrupted marriages. They take you away from your kids. They put you in more debt. Are you really impacting them? Because you should be specific on how you're impacting them. You should say, if you were being honest, I'm impacting them negatively, because you're not doing it positively, it's negatively. Because if you just say impact, you're not specifying what type. It's very vague, and it's not a good impact. That's all I have to say. In my opinion, you need to be truthful. You're not impacting them in a good way. You're impacting them in a bad way. You may be manipulating those people that are around you. That's not good. How are these good things? Those are not good things. You're putting people in more debt. And I don't like that.
really have a purpose and find your purpose and impact lives. I couldn't think of a better place than here. And so I want to open it up, get out of the way, and open it up to let you hear from some of these amazing women who've partnered with us in the last year. And by the way, proof of concept, okay? We got started just a little over a year ago with not like ground zero. And within, I think we're just at about 14 months in, we have 18,000 amazing women and a few smart men that have partnered with us across the nation. Our team currently does $4 million a month in sales in just a year. There's companies that have been around that aren't doing that. We are growing so fast. It's proof of concept that this is a hot it factor company. And so I'm super, super excited to bring up our first guest speaker, Miranda, who is an amazing woman, one of my dear friends and a mentor of mine before Savvi. And it truly was a dream come true that she partnered with us here at Savvi. And so, Miranda, go ahead and unmute. I'd love to hear from you real quick and hear your story.
Well, sure. Thank you for having me on, Kim. And it's my honor. Thank you for asking me to join Savvi. If you don't ask your friends, if you don't put them on this, how will they know about this beautiful blessing that we've all found? And I'm so glad you asked, because I've always loved fashion, right? And now I can share things I love and benefit from it. I was doing it anyway. As women, we naturally share what we wear. I mean, I've actually tracked women down in airports and said, "Where did you get that? Where did you get that?" Not knowing who they were, looking at tags of people I have no idea. I've never met them in my life. And so now I can do that and say, "Oh my goodness, well, let me share this link here." So for me, it was a no brainer. The clothes are beautiful. Look, Kim and I'm here in the South in the cold. She's there in San Diego, and we have on the same thing. It's so versatile. I mean, we can wear it anywhere. My mom's in her 70s. She was like, "Where have these leggings been all my life?" My daughter-in-law's in her 20s. She feels super fashionable when she has it on. And here, me in my 50s, I love it too. I wear it everywhere. I can dress it up, dress it down. And I'm just so thankful. Coming from a health and wellness background and being in this industry before, here is so simple. I don't have to explain ingredients. I don't have to wait 30 days. People just put on a pair of these leggings and they feel amazing. And I just love the community. That's the last thing I'll say. being with a group of women who are changing the world by sharing leggings and changing futures. It's just an amazing place to be. And I love the heart of it. The heartbeat comes right from Kim. So, again, thank you for asking me. I'm so delighted to be here. Ladies, you should hop on board and do this with us. It's fun.
So much fun. Thank you, Miranda. Love you so much. Okay, the next one is Cam. Cam, I'm just meeting, but I know she's an up and coming rock star. So Cam, can you go ahead and unmute?
Hi, how are you? Hello.
Great.
Hi, everybody. I'm Camilla Britton, and I joined Savvi in June of 2020. And yeah, it's been an amazing supplemental income and something that I get to do alongside of my life. I live here in beautiful sunny San Diego, and we were in lockdown for most of the year, and I really found such light in the community because it was just a weird time, and I'm a full-time blogger and I'm also an Instagram coach. And so I work online all day and I'm on Zooms all day. And, as a blogger, I was used to going to all these fun events and all these things. And it was just, we started to get together with the community, and that was really nice. And then also, it was a no-brainer for me to start promoting the clothes. As a blogger, I'm always promoting everything that I love anyway. And I've been a blogger since 2016. So it really made sense for me to have something else that I naturally wanted to share. And I love the clothes. Like, I love the clothes. So again, easy to wear, easy to share. It was just an organic fit, and it's been really easy to work this business alongside of my coaching business. And yeah, I've just loved the simplicity, the community. It's simple. There's no gluten, there's no ingredients, right? It's like you don't have to even work out. You just literally have to get dressed, which is like everyone, right? I hope, right? Unless we're all running around naked with no bras and COVID. But yeah, so I'm all about, follow the fun. And if it's not fun, I'm not going to make time for it. I'm a busy girl. So it's been fun. It's been simple. And yeah, it's been amazing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, Camilla. I almost had, was it PTSD from being in nutrition for so many years. And oh my gosh, that was so funny. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
I don't appreciate making light of PTSD in that. It seemed very much kind of rude to make a joke, even if she was like trying to be funny about it. I don't think that's really something to joke about, in my opinion. But okay, let's see what else they have to say.
Much for sharing. And
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Just naturally fit along with something that you're already currently doing. It's so beautiful. So thank you so much. And up next, we have Jody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jody in New Jersey. I have been in the fitness industry for most of my life, and it was about 6 or so months ago that I was sitting at home. I had just had foot surgery, and we're in the middle of a pandemic. My industry was affected immensely, where everyone was, now Zooming and studios were closed. That I started just putting into the universe, like, well, what if my foot doesn't heal? And what if A, B, and C? And so I was really putting out into the universe, looking for something that just fit my lifestyle of being able to work from anywhere and at my time, like on my leisure. And so I put it out there. Next thing I know, Lori, who was once a stranger and who is now a dear friend, slipped into my DM. And her and Jen Shelby Miller, the two of them, shared with me this opportunity that, I'm a yes person. And even though I really had no idea what I was in for, within 2 weeks, I couldn't believe the community that I was surrounded by. I felt like I was in like an adult sorority, like just so much fun. And so I dove in head first. And I'm so grateful I have, because now these strangers all over the country have become dear, dear girlfriends. And I am just so grateful to have had this opportunity and to be able to share it with all of you. So thank you for asking me on.
Oh my gosh, Jody, you're amazing. Thank you so much. We're so blessed you're here. Great job, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, we have a couple more, and you are not going to want to miss this last one. So hold on tight. So next we have Tiffany. Tiffany, I hear you are just crushing it, girl. Where are you at?
I'm right here. Do you see me? Can you hear me?
You.
Okay. I'm at work right now and I put a note on my door that said do not knock. So hopefully no one comes in. I apologize to everyone.
That's not good. She's doing this while she's at work. I don't get this. Why? Do your job. You actually get paid for this. The other one, you're not getting paid. Why?
Everyone. I just started in October and I am a crazy, busy corporate America mom. I work 12 to 16-hour days, a husband that travels, 2 toddlers, and I joke that I also have a partridge in a pear tree, which is not true. But I was not looking for Savvi. And it's so interesting that as I talk to more women that are involved, or even men, because I have men on my team now that have joined me. But when I talk to them, they say, you don't find Savvi, Savvi finds you. And that is so, so true because I wasn't looking for anything. I have a full-time job and a part-time job, both in corporate America with a crazy life. So for me, I just saw my friend posting and I was like, well, I could use to lose some, quarantine weight. Like I need some new clothes. I haven't had workout gear since I was in college. I'm a lot older than that now. And so I just messaged her like, what are you wearing? And she told me about it. I was like, okay, I'll support you. And I bought in and I didn't even know what I was buying into other than to support my friend. I hate leggings. Okay. Like I know that like most of you on this call think that that's crazy. We have people talking about how you wear leggings and sports bras and that's what you live in. Like, not me, people. Like that is not me. I don't like my body in leggings. I have post mom bod and it's not something that I think is a good fashion for me. Okay. I am sitting here in leggings in my office right now. Like I wear them. I work in an ice arena and I'm wearing them under my Nord joggers. I am wearing a sports bra. I literally am head to toe. Now I wear Savvi and I am proud of Savvi. I am proud the way my body looks in Savvi and I am now a leggings lover. However, I also never had this type of space of experience before. I've never been in network marketing. I've never done anything like this, but I caught the vision because I have friends in other spaces that speak to them, and the amount of money and the amount of impact they make in the communities and circles they are in is phenomenal. And I was like, well, why not? I can talk to people about some clothes and then maybe I can make some money. And my why is to leave this place here. So while I come to you and say I've never been a leggings wearer and I'm not into leggings, leggings have changed my life and brought me a community of women that are lifting me up every step of the way. And I will leave corporate America due to Savvi.
It's fine that she said she'll leave corporate America, but your MLM is still a corporate job. It's not like it's not corporate, it is. They do not understand this aspect, apparently, but they're still in corporate America regardless of if they left a job that's actually paying them and giving them benefits and all this stuff versus the MLM.
Amen, sister. Oh my gosh, I just got so fired up over that. Because you don't even have to love leggings to be in this business. And we have men who crush it here because there's enough people out there who do. But then once you get these leggings on, you can become totally obsessed. Tiffany, I love your story. That was amazing. And I cannot wait for the day where you say bye-bye to corporate.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, awesome. Okay, you guys. So I'm super blessed and excited to have this last person come up. This woman has impacted my life in the short amount of time that I'm so blessed that I found her on planet Earth because she is here to she's on a mission and she blesses everyone that comes in her path. And I'm telling you, like, she's here to change lives. And so I'm so honored to have Natalie Flattery come up and share her story and close us out. Yes.
Awesome. I feel the same about you. I just want to share. So Tiffany is actually on my Savvi tribe, and she that's why I said yes. Like if you guys heard that, like 100% all day long, that's why Natalie Flowers said yes. It's for people like that. I come from this channel. I'll just share my story really briefly. I come from this channel. I was a top leader in another company. And I actually swore I would never do it again. The reason why I swore I'd never do it again is because I was sick and tired of me being successful and not seeing other people be successful like me. And I'm like, I got into this not for myself. I got into this to see other people win. So I just kind of swore off, like, you know what? I'm grateful that I did it. I achieved my dream. I'm glad I got the income. I was able to fulfill my why, which was be able to replace my husband's income. And I'm good. Now I'm going to go do my thing. And I did. I went and built a fitness business. I have a health and coach, and I do a fitness business online that my husband and I built from the ground up, and it was awesome. I also have a very big heart, which you're going to hear in just a second. My husband and I went to Africa, and my heart was completely broken to build clean water wells, which is that's my mission. I've been on a mission ever since 5 years ago. I've built now 5 wells, but my goal is to build 100. And so I found myself in this pandemic of kind of stuck. And I, unlike Tiffany, when Tiffany, first of all, when I met Tiffany and she said she doesn't like leggings, I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Like, what do you mean? I live in my leggings and sports bras. So for me, I'm like, I'm like, you just haven't found the right leggings. So it was like music to my ears, and she's like, oh my gosh, I love Savvi. I just didn't like the leggings. And I love myself in these clothes, and that's just like the best. But I was like, I was living in my leggings. I was stuck in the pandemic, and I'm like, what's my next thing? What's my next thing? And I really didn't know, but I knew that there was something else. I knew that obviously I wasn't done with, my life. And I kind of just went to like, what do I love? And I really, really love coaching and helping women do their thing, whatever that thing is. And what I love about this industry.
Anyone else realize whenever they're like, oh, I love coaching and helping all these people? I thought you loved the products, but it's always focused around the coaching and the helping and getting the lifestyle. It's never really about the products. They say they love it, but it's never really about the products. Like, do you really love them? Do you? I question that. You don't really love them. You like the fact that you're able to get money off people below you.
Is that this is the vehicle, and then you get the vehicle and you take your why, which is the gas, you put that together and you become unstoppable. But I just didn't have that vehicle anymore. And so I kind of found myself like, what's my next thing? And when I heard about Savvi, you guys heard all the things. Simple. That was huge to me. The two things really that were big to me is simple, because that means that people can duplicate, and that means what? You can win. That means that you can win. Because if it's simple, you can win. No one's walking around naked and everyone's getting dressed. So you get paid to get dressed. No parties, no business kits, no inventory, no 3-way calls, no parties, no virtual parties. Like, no. Just get dressed, wear it, share it, get paid. Women can do that all day, every day. The next, and this was like the icing on the cake, was pre-launch. When I heard the words pre-launch, it was like, what? Like pre-launch? Meaning like I can be first, and every single person that I share this with can duplicate a simple system and be the first to, which means we're all on the rocket ship together, meaning we're all on the launch pad taking off together. That means everyone wins. I'm in. So
no, they don't. Not everyone wins. That's a lie. Because you don't. Everyone at the top that are in the top areas of the leaders and all that stuff, they're winning. Everyone below them is losing, because that's where all the money goes. It goes up to the top people and nothing to the lower people. That's why we say, in our opinion, it's this thing. In my opinion, it's this thing. But, that's just my opinion.
So I'm in for two things: to change lives and to save lives. For people like Tiffany that have never done this before, that can win. For people that have done this business before, didn't win, can win. And then for me to have another vehicle to fund the 100 wells that have been on my heart for the last 5 years. And that one, I get emotional, because what I didn't realize is that by stepping into this, so many other women have partnered with me, like Kim and Courtney, Courtney, we have Courtney 9. I mean, there's so many other leaders that they heard about my why. And I share this because that is our culture. That's our tribe. It's not, oh, I'm so happy for your why and your mission and your dream. Good luck. No, it's like, I want to partner with you. I want to link arms with you. I want to run that with you. I want to support. I want to encourage. I want to be a part of that.
But the only reason that these people ever say this in love bombing is because they want to add you to the downline. You are just there to make money for them. That's what you're there for. They may say that, and maybe some do care. I'm not saying that there are people that don't care. I'm sure there are. But a majority of the time, in my opinion, I've seen people don't care. Those people don't care. They just want to have you succeed for them to succeed, so they're making money, so you just keep going. That's why 99.6% of these people are failing.
And I'm not going to do that with my words. I'm going to do that with the way that I talk and the way that I act. And that is the culture here. We don't just talk this stuff. We actually live it out. And that is, you can't fake that, right? You can't fake that. And so that is what is so beautiful about this culture. And so I'll just want to close up with this. If you're looking into this opportunity, I'm going to share with you how to get started. But I first want to share with you, what's your why, right? So I want to build clean water wells. It doesn't have to be that massive, right? We all have our thing. And I always share this story, because I think it brings it down to, it brings it down to like, oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I want. Like what if you're a mom out there, and I'm actually sharing real stories from people that have joined me that have said, Natalie, I'm saying yes because I'm tired of saying no. I'm tired of saying no to my kids. You can't do, that sports club, or I'm tired of saying no, I can't buy those kind of cute shoes that you really want because I can't afford it. I'm tired of saying no. I want to say yes more. What if it's, I want to go to the store and not have to look at every single label to make sure that I have enough money to buy groceries. I just want to buy my groceries and not worry about it. Like, what a freedom that would be. I'm like, yeah, what a freedom that would be. So whatever it is, this can be that vehicle. You just have to believe in you. I'm going to stop right there. You got to believe in you. I know I didn't say you had to believe in Savvi. I said you have to believe in you. You have to believe in you. Then you can believe in Savvi to fulfill the dream. And so I just encourage you, don't just look at it as cute leggings or sports bras, right? Be a Tiffany. Tiffany didn't get in for the clothes because she wasn't wearing the clothes. She wasn't wearing leggings. She wasn't wearing a sports bra. But what did she see? She saw the magnitude of the opportunity, and she wanted to quit her job, and she will. And I know she will. And that's why she said yes. She didn't say yes to the leggings. She said yes to being able to do the thing that she wants to do. So what's that thing? So how do you get started? We have 3 ways. We have good, better, best. Good, $249. It's good, but it's not that good. You want to go for better or best. So the better, I'm going to start there, is the $499. The $499 gets you $500 in shopping credit. That's the best part. So coming from my business before, when you sign up for a business kit, you got a bunch of product and you're like, what? I thought you said no inventory. Now what am I going to do with all this stuff? Right? What I love is we don't do business kits. Your money turns into money to shop. That's right. Here you get paid to shop. So when you join on the $499, you get $500 in shopping credit plus a few share codes. And those share codes are $25 off. You can share with your friends to initially get that $25 off their first order, which is great. Next is the best. And that's the one that I tell everyone to do. Why? It's the best. That's why it's called the best. It's $9.99, but you get $1,100 in shopping credit. So you get an extra $600 to go shopping with. Trust me, you're probably going to spend all that $1,100 on tomorrow's drop, because tomorrow's drop is through the roof. Like, it's one of my favorite drops we've had to date. It's like, just on a side note, my most favorite pair of leggings is the skins, and they're coming in like all kinds of colors tomorrow. So get every color, like just get them all. So when you get the $9.99, you get $1,100 in shopping credit, plus you get an extra, you get about $25 off share codes to share with your friends. So I want to share with you really quickly on that. So when you come into this opportunity, don't look at it for, okay, but $500 is less. No, look at it as a business owner, right? Come in with, what do I want to duplicate?
You're not a business owner, and you're asking people to fork up $1,000 for the best one, and you say you're not the customer. You just said that you better get those types of leggings because they're the best. They are awesome, but you're not the customer. How are these people going to sell them? Like, what's the price? I don't even know what the prices that they're trying to sell these at. But the fact that it's like $1,000, I don't even know how many pieces are in this. But it's starting to sound like as bad as LuLaRoe.
I want to grow 2x the volume, and do I want 2x the commission? So when people join you on the $4.99, you get $100 in cash bonus plus commission. But when people join you on the $9.99, you get commission and a $200 cash bonus. That means if you just found 5 friends that wanted to get paid to get dressed, you just made back your $1,000 on your initial investment just on the cash bonuses alone. So you can instantly get your ROI, return on investment, in less than 30 days. And that is the best. Next is we have, if you want to just become a customer, if you're like, I'm not interested in the opportunity, but I do want the clothes. The VIP box is great. It's $99 a month and you get 15% off all the clothes and you get $110 to go shopping. So definitely reach out to the person that brought you and they can kind of share with you more details. But that is really how you get started, either with the customer or becoming a brand partner. So this, what I love, and I think even just right now in this crazy time, is you get to be a part of this tribe. It's almost like you're paying to become a member of like this insane, amazing sisterhood. And so I just encourage you, what's so cool, I want to show this really quickly and then I'll toss it to Kim to close it out, is we're actually all on different teams. So those of you that are familiar with direct sales, right? Usually you come in and it's like, they're all on one thing. Like it's just their thing. We're actually all here tonight. We're all on different tribes in Savvi because we all care about each other's success. Isn't that amazing that you would get around a bunch of girls that care about each other and their success, no matter if it financially benefits them or not? You guys, you cannot find that hardly anywhere else, but you find it here. You find that here. And that is our...
You find that in every MLM because y'all do the same thing. You're not different. Just letting you know, you're not different.
Culture. So we would love to have you. Everyone is welcomed at the table and you are invited to be a part of our amazing tribe.
Amen, sister. So I know I want to applaud too. Mic drop. Natalie, I love you so much, girl. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, I'm going to recap real quick, but before I do, hey, if you are here for the close, I just want to show you some really cute stuff. Okay, this is dropping tomorrow. I'm going to show you because this is dropping tomorrow. Some of our best restocks. And there's several things dropping. This is only 2 of the many things, but we have an amazing bra. And I want to show you how beautiful this is with the logo placement right there on the back. It's gorgeous, so soft, butter. And one last thing, the skins she was talking about, all I bought from Lululemon was the Lululemon Aligns. Okay, if you know what those are and you're Lululemon obsessed like I was, these are better. The Savvi skins are better. They have that dip in the back that contours the booty. The fabric is so soft, way better. It doesn't pile like the Aligns do. I love these. I never thought I'd reach a day where I didn't go for Lululemon in my closet. I only wear Savvi. And so worst case scenario, out of everything you just heard, you're going to get a beautiful wardrobe. And if you're here and you heard this and you're aligning with everything we said, say yes to yourself. And you've got go get back to the person who invited you here. Let them know if you're better or best, or if you want to be a customer. But I'm telling you, if you're ready to do this, we are going to lock arms with you and run with you. And we couldn't be more excited to partner with you. So again, at $4.99, you get a $500 shopping spree and some share codes to help launch your business that are $25 off for your first-time customers, or $9.99, you get an $1,100 shopping spree. Crazy amazing. You have 30 days to spend that. So you get to participate in our fashion shows and build a beautiful Savvi wardrobe. You get $25 off customer codes, and we're going to be right by your side helping you win. And get back to the person who invited you here and let them know if you're a customer, a better, or best. And we want to be the first to say, welcome to your Savvi family. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. And we'll see you in the community. Get back to the person who invited you. Bye, everybody. Good night. Good night, everyone.
All right. So that was that video on Savvi, my beautiful creative creatures. So we are going to end this video by saying, what are your thoughts? I personally did not appreciate hearing the fact that the best friend was going after her after multiple failed MLM attempts. It's very disheartening. It's very manipulative. I did not like the fact that I also found out how much those packages cost, or the startup kits or whatever cost. They just seem very unreasonable. But let me know your opinions on this one. Hit the like, subscribe, comment down below anything else you want to hear. What else I should talk about, any ideas for any other MLMs I should talk about as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!